guys, we're officially 2 weeks out from the BNBF Midlands qualifier. It is 10 to 5 in the morning. I'm up earlier than usual, but that's because UFC 214's on and I wanted to catch a few of the main events. So I went to bed a little bit earlier, like 10 o'clock, so I could get up early and still have enough rest. But it didn't quite go to plan because I went to bed at 10, ended up waking up at like 12, could not get back to sleep until around 2 o'clock, so I've not had much sleep, not as much as usual. I kind of broke routine a little bit. I ended up skipping my last meal and it kind of just went against me. It was like my body was just out of sync, and I ended up when I woke up at 12 again, I ended up having me oats and stuff and my magnesium and zinc and all to try and help me get back to sleep. I did eventually. I'm up and I'm not feeling too bad this morning, in fact, so you know, I'm alright, but it is refeed day, and as promised I'm going to vlog all my meals. I'll do my best to get everything in, so we'll see how it goes. I'm planning on hitting around 10,000 calories, maybe a little bit more in fact. From how I've planned it out, that's the target number anyway, but you know, as I always do, I kind of play it by ear and go off how I feel. So if I'm starting to feel stuffed at 8,000, then I'll call it a day there, but you know, we'll see how it goes. So first on the menu, I started the day with some sweet pancakes. Oh, some Nutella. That's what we need back for as well. Okay, so we've got some Kellogg's Crunchy Nut. We've got some turkey rashers, sweet pancakes, some King's Mill golden pancakes, and some good old Nutella. Can't have pancakes without Nutella. Now it's time to eat. Right guys, it's time to eat. We've got some, decided to have 3 pancakes, 4 golden pancakes, and we've got a few turkey rashers, which I'm not happy about because I've got no brown sauce. I don't stock brown sauce at all, and I forgot to get some, so yeah, it's a bit of a letdown that. And here we've got 150 grams of crunchy nut. That's the last of my crunchy nut. I don't know if I'll be getting any more today, but we'll just see how it goes. So yeah, time to eat. And not to mention, I'm absolutely starving. It's going to go down very easily. guys, I had to get a reload on the pancakes because I'm still starving, so I did an extra 2 with some Nutella. I've just worked out the calories and it's a little over 1600 calories in total, and that's for breakfast. So I'm going to have this, watch the main event, John Bones Jones versus DC, have a green tea, then have a quick nap before I get ready to go gym. Well, have another meal and then get ready to go gym, I should say. This morning's weight was up a little bit. It was 92.4 kg, and that's probably due to having a late meal last night. But I just worked out the averages, and this week it was 92.1 overall. 92.1. I know I hit a low of 90.5 this week, which came out of nowhere, and that was like midweek around Wednesday, and then since then I've kind of just up things a little bit. I didn't want to be dropping too much. Conditioning's fine, everything's going well, so let me eat the shit in peace and see you at the next meal. What's going on, guys? You're back for meal number 2, which is now my pre-workout meal. So we've got some good old white chocolate cookies and strawberry and white chocolate muffins. You know, get that muffin pump. So I'm going to get through some of these and get to the gym. Yeah. So overall, before the gym, I'm going to have 4 muffins, 4 cookies, which in total is going to be just a little bit over 2,200 calories. A lot of sugars, a lot of carbs, and some fats, obviously. I'm going to wash that down with one of my protein shakes, which is my ultra lean diet whey, courtesy of Masters Fit. And then I'm going to shoot off to the gym, have my pre-workout and have a great session as usual. Today's shoulders. I'm going to get some footage filmed with my boy Shaun, so that'll be coming up in the next vlog as well. So keep your eyes out for that.
Josh on a fucking beat.
Alright guys, on to the next meal, which is my post-workout meal. Nothing too fancy, it's just 120 grams of Cocoa Pops with 2 scoops of my ultra lean diet whey from Mastered Fit. The only reason why I'm not really adding anything extra is because I don't really have the time at the moment. I've got a client soon, so I've got to get this down me, get out there and go and train them. Just finished doing shoulders as well with Shaun, and oh my god, it was such a poor session. It was just poor. I think the lack of sleep, the lack of food coming up into the session, like throughout the week, you know, it's sort of taking its toll. So this refeed is much needed. I struggle to get a pump. It's not good, man. It's not good when it's like this. But you know, tomorrow I know things will be back to normal. I'll be feeling great. I know I'll have a really good session. But till then, I'm gonna get this down my neck. What's going on, guys? On to meal 4 now. But I'm going out with the family. I'm going to Turtle Bay, family birthday and all. So I've not decided exactly what I'm going to have from the menu, but I'll have a look. I probably won't be able to do much filming there at all. If anything, I'll get a little bit with my phone, but I'll certainly take some pictures of what I have. I'm not sure if the calories are on the menu. If not, then I'm going to have to try and guesstimate. But you know, I'll do what I can. I'll do what I can, and that's all I can do. But certainly going to have some fun. And I keep posted. Yes, what's happening, guys? Back from Turtle Bay. The food was very nice, but unfortunately there's no nutritional information. There was nothing on the menu, and there's nothing on the websites. I've checked things like MyFitnessPal and can't find anything at all. So what I've had to do is try and find an equivalent from somewhere else. So I've decided to use Nando's. So when I went there, I had, it was some type of chicken burger. It wasn't very big at all. It was tasty, but there wasn't much on it. So I've decided to use Nando's chicken breast burger as a replacement. I had some free festivals, dumplings. Nando's don't do them, so I just kind of used a generic festival nutritional information that was on MyFitnessPal. And what else did they add? I had some sweet potato fries, so I just switched them for Nando's sweet potato wedges. And for dessert, I had a chocolate brownie with some ice cream. Nando's, they do a salted caramel brownie, so I thought, yeah, there or thereabouts. It's not going to be bang on the money, obviously, but it's as close as I can get it. And in total, that meal came up to just under 1,500 calories. So we've had quite a bit so far today. Over the 4 meals, let me see, I'm just tallying it all up. 4, 6, 5, 6. Okay, so far I've had 6,000 calories over 4 meals. And we've still got a few to go. It's 10 to 6, or near 10 to 6 anyway. Lots more time to eat. My food is nearly digested, so we're gonna get back at it again. So stay tuned, hope you're enjoying it. I certainly am. What's happening, guys? On to meal 5 now, and I actually kind of fancied some bagels. So yesterday I went to Asda. Yesterday, day before, went to Asda, stocked up on some good old New York bagels. Jack Thornburn, he wasn't too impressed because I kept him plain. I think he likes the cinnamon and raisin ones. Yeah, but I've never tried anything else but these ones, so we're gonna go for them. We've got only one pancake left, but we've still got some of these bad boys, so we're gonna have some of them as well. Got some of these aren't mine. They look like space cakes, but they're not space cakes, certainly not space cakes. And for my Mrs. Raquel, from my friend Sarah. Yeah, so just put them to the side. Look dodgy as hell. I don't trust them. No nutritional value on them neither, so certainly not having them. Right, I like my bagels toasted. Toasted, so let's get cooking. I've been in this flat for nearly, well, about 3 years now, and it was only like about a couple of weeks ago where I actually realised and found out how to use the grill properly. I was turning the knobs and it just wasn't firing up how it should be, but now I've got it boxed off, all because of the bagels and toast. On one of my refeeds I opted for some bread instead of bagels, and my toaster only holds 2 nice slices of bread, so yeah, pretty pathetic, I know. So I wanted to toast them the quick way, the fast way, so I banged them in the grill. You had to work it out, but now I know life's good. Okay, so on top of that we've got some Nutella. It goes with everything really. If I could, I would just eat it straight out of the jar, but it's a bit like, we'll have it on the bagels. And I've got some jam as well. Oh, let's find some cheesecakes. So I'm gonna have some cheesecakes. Can't find my jam. Oh, there it is. There it is. So we've got jam, we've got bagels, we've got pancakes. I believe we've got one cookie left from before. I was going to have it post-workout, but didn't really have time to get it in. So yeah, it was just kind of a bit of everything. My last meal was nicely digested, no bloat at all. Stomach's nice and flat. I feel hungry again, and I'm ready to eat. Okay, and so dinner is served. We've got some pancakes, got some bagels, some of them have got Nutella on, and the others have got jam on. Got my green tea, I drink green tea all throughout the day. didn't really touch size, to be honest, so I'm going to go and have some cheesecakes. So I've got bagels in my teeth. I bought these cheesecakes last week, but I didn't get a chance to eat them, so I had to throw them away midweek because they go out of date pretty quick, which was a bit heartbreaking really. But you know, can't go off the diet. When it's time to eat them, I eat them, but if I can't eat them, then you know, got to throw them away. It's not like in the off season where you've got a few biscuits left over or a few chocolates, you just think, do you know what, I'm going to finish a packet the next day or anything like that. This is literally, you have your chance to eat something. If you miss it, you miss it. And that's how it is. So, onto cheesecake, strawberry cheesecakes, courtesy of Asda. Alright guys, so that is meal number 5 finished. I've just tallied up all the calories, and for that meal it's just a little over 2,000 calories. 4 bagels, 2 pancakes, 1 sweet pancake, 2 strawberry cheesecakes with some Nutella, strawberry jam, and didn't factor in the green tea, sorry, you know. But yeah, just over 2,000 calories, so I think that brings the total up so far to 8,000 calories, and we've got, what time is it? Probably another 2 more meals to get in, so we'll see how it goes. I'm still not stuffed, but I'm not going to overdo it. Save some space for later, eh? Aye, what's going on? Meal number 6, and here's McDonald's, good old McDonald's. What have we got? We've got, you can get it out, £1/4 meal, well, £1/4 burger. Got a Big Mac, some chicken wrap snacks, and 2 fries. I'm hoping to put some barbecue sauce in. Oh, there it is. Yeah, barbecue sauce for the fries. So, gonna munch on this and once again enjoy. Maybe I'd fit 1 more meal in before bed. I am up early tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. But see where I'm at. See where I'm at. See where I'm at. Okay, so I've just worked out all the calories in that meal, and that meal alone was 2,200 calories, which brings my total for today to 10,500 calories. So that's a lot of fucking food, man. It's a lot of food. I could probably eat some more, but I might actually leave it there. I might leave it there. I'm gonna see what time I go to bed. If I'm up for a few more hours, then I'll probably have 1 more meal, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes.